Hey there, welcome back for another episode. Um, Yesterday we got to the point where we had the sound treatment in the passenger side and the driver's side pretty much finished, which means we can now get the wiring all tidied up and back into place and get the boot trim refitted, and then I can work on the boot floor and the parcel shelf. So what I'm going to do here is basically start wrapping up, tidying up all of this wiring and wrapping it up with some tester tape. All the wiring around the battery area. We've got the indicator wires, the old redundant audio harness. They're the speakers for the amp and DSP. Yep, so a little bit of work to do on the wiring, get all that tidied up today, and then hopefully able to get the boots trim back in this evening. So I'll be back after I do a little bit of work. Cheers. Okay, well that's the wiring done on the driver's side. Everything's been tidied up around the battery area, and the cables have been routed towards the front and padded down so they won't move and rattle about. This box I've just attached with some industrial velcro so I can move it around if I need to. So that's that side done. Now I need to move over to the passenger side and get that side done, so I will be back shortly. So doing some work on the passenger side wiring. Got most of these lines, or the main lines, all tester taped up, looking much neater. And I've got this big chunk of stock audio plugs and stuff. Don't really want to cut it, never know, might want to go back to stock one day. Yeah, probably not, but yeah, look, might cause some problems if I do cut it up. So I think I'm just going to wrap it and cover it in foam and then just tuck it away to one side. So making progress. Catch you in a moment. So just wrapping this this audio loom, and so what I'm using is this really thin insul layer, and just basically peeling it back like this. This foam has a habit of backing paper tearing, but just peeling it back like this, with this in the middle, and then sort of wrapping it around like this, and then like that, just continuing down until we got it all wrapped. So hopefully when that's all wrapped up, it won't rattle in the back of the car. Hi guys, back again. So got the passenger side wiring all wrapped, and that's all in place now. Just leaving this, figure out where to sort of tuck it once the trim is in. Now I've got a few bits and pieces that I need to find a home for, including the wiring harness for the indicators. One of the last wiring jobs at the back of the car is this aftermarket indicator loom. So I've wrapped up everything with tester tape, getting these wires nice and neat, and then I'm going to stick it to the car using this industrial velcro. So it comes in big rolls. I'm not sure what you call it, the male and the female part, with the hooks and so on and so forth, and yeah, that was about $20 or something, so it's not expensive. And then basically cut the squares out, you know, stick one on the back like this, and then attach the opposite side onto the car somewhere, wherever you want to fix it, and that holds pretty well. The adhesive on this is pretty strong, so yeah, good solution, and pretty quick. and allows it to be removed if you need to. So I'm going to go do that now, and we'll look at the end product in a minute. Right, that's the indicator harness is now in position. Still needs to put a bit of foam up here to stop these things from rattling, but that's a lot tidier than it was. So that's velcroed on, and the others are velcroed up inside that part there. So yep, tucked away nicely. So that's the wiring pretty much done. I still got to deal with the amps and things, a few bits and pieces, but generally the wiring's done, and now time to get the felt liner back in and then start working on the trim.